The following content is sponsored by Timythedarkside. You are a great being. Hey guys, just wanted to talk briefly about the Prisma Obex that Barrow brought, as well as the Obex mod that is being sold by Ergo Glast in the relays. It's one of the first mods that I decided to pick up, as the other ones either seemed extremely crap, like the Kunai one, only mildly useful, like the Panthera one, or just flat out trash, like the Miter one. Obviously, when I get those mods, I will review them proper, but obviously this video is about the Obex, so I'm going to get to that. As you can see, the Prisma Obex has a lot better status, and it's a little bit faster, which helps it strip armor. But because it deals so little damage outside of crits, that doesn't really help a lot, in my opinion. And the build I was using in the footage you see uses Prime Reach because with Entropy Detonation, lethal ground attacks cause enemies to explode, dealing 1000 plus 20% of the enemy's max health as blast damage in a 10-meter radius. This only works on the lethal ground attacks, so basically the finishers where you basically punch the enemy to death. And the ground slam radius of the Obex on Prisma Obex are kind of short. It's like only a few meters, so this kind of boosts it. So every time you slam, the enemies around you will tumble around, and then with this, they basically explode. It doesn't deal too much damage, at least the max damage anyway, the 20% or whatever. It's more useful than the GalacticArtie mod. I've never really liked the mod because it only had a 6-meter radius, but as you can see, this deals 300 blast, and then but 600 or not 600, geez, 60% of the enemy's max health. So this scales better than the other mod, but this has terrible range. The Obex doesn't. It has pretty decent range. 10 meters is pretty good. So basically, it's basically just a weaker version of the GalacticArtie mod. It just has better range. I've never really been a fan of the sparring weapons where you have it on your hands and feet, because the stances kind of slow you down. I mean, obviously this one fits. I think the other stance is better, Grim Fury, but this one fits, so I could fit all the mods in without having to forma. But basically, despite this being a little bit faster, when you're punching and kicking with the weapon, you don't move very fast. So when you're trying to chase enemies, it's better to do a slide attack so you can kick them. And then obviously with this mod, if you kill them, as you punch them to death on the ground, they'll explode. So yeah, that's basically like a little mini review of the Prisma Obex as well as this new mod. So yeah, thanks for watching.